What up, guys? Eric Johnson. You know who it is. So, I'm getting them gains on the subscribe button. I appreciate it. And over the last month or so, it's maybe been a few months. I get questions all the time, like all different kind of shit, and I'll answer it or whatever. And then there's a lot of repeat questions all the time. Repeat, like, what's my favorite Walden Farms and shit like that, and I figure I'd do a Q&A. It's my first Q&A. Let me pass this car right quick. Yeah, baby. I'm trying to get to the gym, get my gains on. So, Q&A time, baby, with EJ. QA with EJ. First question is, how fucking old are you, dude? I get that shit all the fucking time. How old are you? Damn, you're old. Oh, fuck. I always get all these old ass shit, man. I'm only fucking 39. Is that really that old? People call me sir. Or I hope I look as good as you at your age, whenever I'm your age and shit like that, when I'm that old. What the fuck is that? Age is just a number. I feel great. I feel like I'm in my 20s, my young 20s. You know how it is. Kids keep you young. But yeah, I'm 39. I just turned 39, so I have a whole another year to go. I turned back in March. It's only been a month? A month and 5 days since my birthday, March 5th. And my drink. Oh shit. The sun gonna be too bright for this. So, whatever. Next question. Yeah, I'm 39. Alright, guys. Quit giving me a hard time. Quit calling me fucking sir and shit like that. Syrup and salt. It's like, my wife even makes the comments of everything I eat is always gotta be sweet and shit like that. And it's true. I mean, I like my savory foods, but fuck me, I can even have a burger or pizza and put some syrup on it. Make that bad boy nice and sweet. Make it like a dessert. I don't know. It's something about just that salty flavor and that sweet flavor hitting it together. I always got to be putting some Walden Farms syrup and hitting it with some salt as I'm eating my food. It's tasty as fuck. TAF hashtag. Eggs, all by themselves, man. You don't have to put no vegetables or salt or pepper. No seasoning at all. Just cook your eggs. No salt, no nothing. Just cook them however you like them. Hit them with a little bit of Walden Farms pancake syrup. Kick it with some salt. I use a heavy grain salt too. That's the key. And no, I ain't getting into all the whole Himalayan bullshit, but I just use regular old heavy coarse grain salt. I don't know, it's like sea salt or some shit like that. And I like put it on everything, man. Pancakes. You know what? You know what really kicked this off? I used to always just do like pancake syrup or something like that. But what really kicked this shit up another notch, and this is a little shout out for my homie, Joe Turner. It's probably about 6-7 months ago, something like that, when Macro Magic kind of first kicked off. He posted up something about adding salt to cereal or something. I mean, I don't even remember what the post was about, but it was about adding salt to cereal. And I used to add it to, of course, to my watermelon. Like if I was eating watermelon and shit as growing up as a kid, adding it to oatmeal and stuff like that. Typical stuff. But this dude was talking about adding it to regular old cereal or shit like that. I mean, I forget what he said to add it to, and I was like, man, that's a good idea. And that's how salted caramel puff kamut was formed. When I started getting involved with the whole adding the salt and shit, you know. But it's tasty as fuck, guys. Adding that shit to whatever. Move on to the next question. I don't want to sit here and make an hour-long video about salt and syrup. It's POV. Yo, bro, what's POV? What's POV? What is this POV cake? What's this POV pie? POV shake? POV cookie? Yeah, y'all don't know about that cookie yet, do y'all? POV. POV. I think Simon said I was something about Mr. POV or Mr. POV or something like that. I'll tell you what it is. POV is poverty, guys. You know, all these guys dieting and shit, and I'm on that level. I really don't feel like I'm on that level though, but poverty is meaning your macros have been restricted to a certain level, to a level to where you feel like you are in poverty. I hope y'all can see me, because I can't. Yeah, I'm about to turn right now though. So basically, yeah, you got your macros restricted down real low. You know, your proteins aren't going to change much. So your proteins are still high. So that's where all these recipes come involved, is you're going to have a higher protein and then very minimal carb and fat. Take POV crepe, for instance. You can bust out a 30-gram protein crepe and have like 2 carbs and a fat, and it's a crepe. Matter of fact, I think with those macros, you could probably make 2 or 3 crepes. Fill it up with some Walden Farms jam or whatever, or at that point you can add some good shit to it. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But poverty is basically you're on restricted macros. So this meal, when it has a POV in front of it, is designed for a low carb and low fat type diet, and it's gonna get you your proteins. It's gonna make you happy because it's tasty as fuck, because Eric Johnson came up with motherfucker and shit like that. Like this right here, cinnamon roll coffee POV shake, baby. This right here had 25 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs, and a fat, I think, or 2 fats, something like that. Boom, just like that. When I make a big one and I'm walking around with a couple jugs of it, it's 50 grams or so of protein. You basically double the numbers, you know how it is. It's not that hard to figure that shit out. Come on, guys. So yeah, poverty, that's where that level's at. So when you see POV, you can YouTube POV cake, POV pie, POV crepe, POV whatever. It's gonna find my shit. And if you find something else that says POV on someone else's shit, that just probably means they fucking copied my ass. I don't give a fuck though. My lawyers are too busy doing other shit to be dealing with that crap. Well, them black containers, the black plastic containers that you be cooking with. Inside, I said you be cooking with. that you're cooking with inside the kitchen when you're making that Cali mash and shit like that, steaming up that broccoli. It's I'll put a link down below. They're micro steamers or micro cookers. You know what? That's funny. They're called micro cookers. I have a large one and then the medium or small size or whatever. I think there's only 2 sizes. I have both of them. They're from Pampered Chef, pamperedchef.com or whatever. look up micro cooker, or I'm gonna try to remember to put the link down below. And they're fucking badass, dude. Stick your shit in there, and then you hit your vegetable button on your microwave. Put a little bit of water in there, cooks it right up. Works pretty good. I got the small, like I said, I got the small one, has a handle on it, and then the big one. The small one I usually use for like a soup, warming up like a single serving soup for the kids or whatever. Or like I'll boil some water in it or something like that, Or like if I'm just doing a couple servings of broccoli just for myself, then I'll just use that. But like whenever I'm doing my Cali mash and stuff, 300, 400, 500 grams, even more, I'll bust out the big one. Not only do I like using the big one just because even 300 grams can go in the other one, but it's easier just to mash up with stick blender and junk like that. It's easier just to work with whenever you just have the big one. It comes with a lid that has little holes in it, so I'll usually pull it out of the microwave, drain it with the holes, and then it's ready to rock and roll, man. It's pretty badass little devices. They're cheap as fuck. I think they're like $6, $7, $8, something like that. I don't know, $20. They have different. I noticed I've been asked a few times, and so I guess a few weeks ago I looked it up to see what the name was, and I noticed they have a blue. They have a blue and a black now. I have to ask that for Christmas or something. I don't know. How far are we? Man, we're already 11 minutes. Holy shit. I guess that's it for now. Alright, guys. I gotta get off because I'm gonna run out of room, man. I still got a day of eating food videos to record and shit like that. Let me know what y'all think below. Like it if you like this video. Comment below. Share. Subscribe.